Hello there everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Welcome to episode 6 of the Transport Fever playthrough here with the French theme. At the end of the last episode, we opened up a new line over to Moissac over here, and we moved the little TER that we had from the main Abons to Trevoux over to that one, and we've now got a double-decker that is proving to be very efficient, actually, because... yeah, it's moving quite a lot of people around, which is nice. We've got some people, well, one person waiting for the Moissac, a couple of people waiting there now, so hopefully this will generate a little bit of traffic, which would be really nice if we could do that. We might want to run a bus around there, not entirely sure, we'll have to see. What I do want to do, though, is I want to upgrade our existing routes, because we now have access to the French buses. So we need another bus around in Abons anyway. But I think I'm going to change the route a little bit here because I'm going to connect up these two, and I'm going to run a bus. I'm going to run it around here now. So I'm going to change the route. So I'm going to put a stop over there and a stop over there, I think is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I'm going to change the route a little bit. So if we go line manager, we need to pause here. Abons. Right, so that's not how I want to do this. Can you not add... Yeah, see, that's a problem. Right, so there we go. So we can mess around with it like that. Okay. There. See, we can't stop there anymore. That's the problem with doing that. Okay, hang on a minute. Right, so that one's fine. Destroy that one. And destroy that one. And we're going to move this around here a little bit. So I think we'll put the bus stop a little bit further up there. And then we'll drop one in there. That'll be okay. Good. Right. So we then need to go to the line manager here and then subsequently add. So we've added a couple of extra stops here. Why did that highlight? And then subsequently, of course... here for an offload only. Right, okay, so we'll do that. So loads of people would have left the bus stops and now obviously they can now go straight back. So that will turn around and do that. So actually what I want to do is, so we want to take a look at the new buses here. So let's compare. So we got this one here, the Ratp Paris, can do 21 passengers, so it's a little bit less than that one, but it is, however, smaller than this other one. What can this do? This can do 29. Okay, slower top speed, but I don't know, that's pretty good, actually. So, yeah, I think we'll swap it out here. So, let's go green. Actually, it doesn't really matter because it's a special livery there. So, we'll purchase... I'll buy 3 of these. So, road vehicle 2 can be released onto... Oh, it's yellow, but it doesn't matter. Road vehicle there can be released. This can immediately go back to depot and sell. And we'll just churn that around and start here, basically. So that can therefore start there. And then as the other bus arrives and makes... yeah, see, there's actually a massive gap now. So as this bus arrives maybe to this stop, I'll release the second one. And then as the next one arrives to that stop, I'll release the third one. Although maybe up to here, actually. I'll maybe wait till it gets here. So a slightly bigger capacity as well, which is kind of nice. I like the idea of that. Yeah, because it's a longer bus route now. So not only is it longer, but we just need more buses. Although these buses do have more capacity now. So I'll release that one now, because it has to spin around here, of course. So it's got to pick up these people anyway, because the train just arrived. And then when that bus makes it to here, I will then release the third one. And with a hope then, by the time that happens, this one will be around here somewhere. So yeah, we'll try running 3 buses. This is almost useless now, this turnaround point. We don't need it. But the issue is, of course, because I've got it looping around here to come into there. So it's a bit, yeah. Right, this one here, once it's offloaded everybody. Okay, sell. I'm going to release this one now, actually. Because I'm just looking at this one coming back around, yeah. So I need to get a suitable gap between them so there's enough capacity going around here. So already this bus is full. Because it's obviously got to try and catch back up with the rest of all these people that have been having to wait here. But we've now got a third bus on the route, so I'm hoping that that's going to be okay. So this one won't be able to pick anybody up. It can only drop 2 people off, yeah. So the hope is that we've got 3 buses on the route now. We've got an extra... compared to the 2 other buses, 8 capacity plus another bus at 29. So we have an extra capacity of 37 passengers compared to what we had before. So the hope would be that we're going to be all right here. So that picked up one person. So that's going to be able to pick up some people here. But the issue is, of course, that by the time the bus gets around to here, it's just full. So this bus stop is just going to pile up. Cost around about the same to run as well. Yeah, so it's not... Oh, it's annoying. We almost need a 4th one. But I'll come back to that. Let's take a look at Bomb Pass over here. So we're still pretty good over here at Bomb Pass. Of course, we haven't got the faster train running up here yet. So I think this will change soon. And at some point, we will expand the bus route. But I think what we're going to do here is, quick pause, I'm just going to release this one. Yeah, it doesn't change anything because it's got a special livery. Okay, so this one here, go to the depot and sell. And then throw that one out onto the road there. So there are 8 passengers that we lost there, but then we can just immediately pick up these guys, so... Good, okay, we've also got a number of passengers here. The train has just arrived now as well. So yeah, there's going to be a massive pile of people here now. And I think what we should probably do is expand the bus route and then subsequently add another bus. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So this bus here, this bus stop I'm going to ditch. I'm going to make this a bit funky. There we go. I'm going to add, so there's a bus stop there, so I'm going to add a bus stop there, and then a bus stop there, which will service this area over here. And then we need to go to the line manager, so Bomb Pass. One, two, I think that was actually okay, but, so 1, 2, I think that was okay. It was just, yeah, a little bit funky. There, and then there, and then of course at Pont Royal, offload only. Okay, so we'll do that. So that bus should try and turn around and go back up there. Oh, it's going to do a loop that way instead. Okay, that's fine. But then once this bus makes... Oh, where the hell? Oh, you're going to go start again. Right, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, okay. Sure, if that's what you want to do. And then we'll buy another bus here, and once this bus makes it about halfway to somewhere around this way, we'll release this one, and then we'll have 2 buses running around here. At the moment, they're probably not going to make that much money, but once we introduce the faster train onto this route, we'll get more passengers, and subsequently, yes, we will be able to... well, we won't necessarily get more passengers. Passengers will just arrive more frequently, which will therefore justify the need for having another bus. So, That's the reason for that. Okay. Good. A lot of people are actually commuting between Bonpass and I think it's Abons by road. Yeah, in general, yeah, a lot of people are moving between these two by road. So eventually it might be worth running something between these two places. But I'd prefer it if they all use my trains. So I'll release this one now. So then there's two buses that are apart. But yeah, this stop tends to get quite busy because it covers most of the town here. And then subsequently this one over here when the train arrives. Good. Okay, right. So normally what I could do is I could sell this train and then replace it with the new double-decker, and that would be fine. But I actually want to use this train, so I want to use it. Although we do want to ditch the extra carriage that's on the back here. So there's 66 people waiting here. This train is almost nearly full. Crap! Because it's fast, I suppose. More people want to use it. We need another bus here. We need another bus on this route. Brilliant. Okay, this double-decker is awesome. But yeah, we have to buy another bus here. This, suddenly, Abons has become a real busy place. Definitely need another bus. Just trying to figure out where to time it, where to release it, though. Because they're going to be very close together otherwise, that's the only thing. Yeah. Okay, here's an idea. I'm going to stop that there for now. Wait till this bus gets to there. Then resume, and then there'll be a gap here that I can slide another bus in. There we go. So there'll be a gap here that I can slide a bus in. So I'm trying to keep them frequent, you know, I don't want them all to turn up at the same time. Move the other way. So when that leaves that stop... Now. So by the time it fiddles around here and starts here, there'll be a gap between these buses. Still fairly close together, but it's because the distance isn't that long, to be honest. 68 people. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, we're rocking quite good here. Of course, that bus has got to do its turnaround and everything like that. So it looks so close together when in actual fact it probably isn't. So I'm hoping the fourth bus will be able to tackle some of this extra capacity here. So we've managed to just about tackle this stop. So we're okay here. We fixed that problem. It's this one here now. So I'm hoping an extra bus is going to help sort that out. But also, every time the train arrives, of course, it just dumps off a whole load of people. So immediately the bus is full when it leaves, as soon as the train arrives. And because that's a faster train now, that's more frequent. So what I'm hoping is that... Well, there's still a lot of people there. But then this... Yeah, Jesus Christ. Hoping that this bus is going to be fairly empty when it comes around, and we can try and tackle the issue at this bus stop. But my God. Quite incredible, actually. Right, the Trevoux-Moissac train is losing a bit of money, but we're just starting to get a few more passengers on it now, which is good. And it's just so many people, because now we've got so many buses moving people around here that there's so many people dropping off at the station that Abons is constantly a busy station now, because there's just so many people. And so I imagine that eventually we're probably going to need to put another double-decker car on this and make it 132 capacity. So far, these trams look like they're handling this fairly okay. Although this train is just about to dump a whole load of people off here. But so far, these trams look like they're handling this okay. But as we start introducing more routes, I think it will become even more problematic. Yeah, there's only 8 people waiting here, and I think the reason for that is because we haven't actually established a bus here in Moissac, and that's where all the commercial stuff is. We need a bus that goes around this residential area, to be quite honest. we need to start bringing people to the train station. So that's going to be the next move here. I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting, like not just straight roads and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be the next move. I'm going to bring... I might also connect this one up. I don't know, I just like making funky roads. So run it across here, because there's industries over here, and there might be some local traffic that might move across there. So let's get a road depot. There'll do. Dump that into the hill. Whoops. That wasn't actually the intention. Didn't mean to do that. Right, so we want an offload. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I have to do it the other way around here. Can't place them all that close together either. Okay, we'll offload over there then. That's not... you know what? That is annoying. I would prefer... to be able to offload closer. Yeah, there we go. Right. Good. So we'll put a stop there. 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 And there. We may eventually need another one over here at some point, but actually, yeah, I think we'll put a... We will... yeah. See, I'm not convinced. I don't think we need that. Because that covers all of that, and this one will cover everything here. So I think we'll be okay. I think so, anyway. Right, we don't need to open that. So, line manager. Colour doesn't matter that much anymore. Because we've got the new buses that don't change colour. So, there are some more people starting to leave the station here as well, which is good. But I think there's some development happening here because we're introducing new means of transport. So that's good. So we'll go over this way and then over here to Paul Gauguin. And offload only. And we could maybe go with just the single decker here. Well, they're both single deckers, but I meant the just the single bus. We've always got a capacity of 18. I feel like this place won't get that busy, but you never know, do you? That's the thing. Doesn't cost that much more to run, actually. To be fair, the big one. So yeah, let's do it. So we'll put this one out onto. Oh, I've used the wrong colour. We can't have that. Can't do that. Can't be happening. We can't have the wrong colour. That's no. That's just a no. Okay, good. So yeah, we're starting to actually make some money on this little TER train now as well. It's not hauling that many people out the other way, but it's bringing more people in. Trevoux-Abens has 83 people. The train... Oh, the train's here. So it did wait at the path signal there, which is great. This train is full. Shit. Holy God, there's so many people. Because we've got that massive bus route over here now. It's just... There's so many people. We're going to need to expand this train real soon. We have enough money, however, to be able to afford to upgrade this one. Which is nice. I'm happy about that. But first, I think we're going to need to... We're going to open up another route. And in order to do that, of course, so then we can move this train onto the other route. So we're going to go with the route down to Donge over here. And there might be quite a lot of traffic that wants to use that route because Donge has some industries that are fairly well serviced. So, let's see. Right. This is actually quite a busy road here. There we go. Okay, we can unpause now so that we can make money. Right. This, I think, will maybe need 2 TERs eventually. I feel like it will. So let's grab... Oof. Crapperoo. Maybe make it a bit straighter for a while. We might end up cutting a tunnel through here. think we're going to do that, you know. Yeah, we're going to cut a tunnel through there. We'll slow curve it there. Destroy that. Oh, yeah, but there's not much traffic using this at the moment, so... It might cost a bit of money to build through the forest. There we go. Right. And yeah, I think I'm just going to tunnel it through here. Yikes. I was kind of hoping that... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. One massive tunnel. Very expensive, but I imagine that's going to be worth it. Because it keeps the track pretty fast as well. That's the other thing. It makes sure that the track is quick. It's 109 miles an hour around this bend. I reckon we could maybe open it out and make it a bit faster. If we maybe... Yeah, there we go. Make it a bit faster. Extend the bend a little bit. Make it a bit quicker. Good. Okay, Donge has actually done a little bit of expanding here, and I think that's because we have managed to service some of these industries a little bit, which is kind of nice. Okay, brilliant. So we now need 13 million to be able to afford the other train to be able to move it along. So what we could do, though, is we could sell the coach that's on the back of this one. And by the time that we've done that, we might be able to have enough money here. So if we put in a very quick pause... And we'll end this episode right here. And what we'll do is we'll sell that coach that's at the back, dump it there, and then put the TER onto the new route down to Donge, and then we'll buy a new train for Trevoux to Bonpass. But that's it for now. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for more from Transport Fever here and our French theme playthrough. See you later.